Why? 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 After coming back from a long 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, for a long time, taking a break after a live stream I did, and dealing with other shit, I find out that they're making Toy Story 5. Disney, you have to have been running out of fucking ideas for you guys to think, hey, what's a good idea? Hey, let's make another Toy Story movie, Toy Story 5. Nobody cares about that Toy Story 4 movie. Are you fucking kidding me? Look, I was a little skeptical about Toy Story 4 when that was announced. But then again, I was like, yeah, Toy Story 3 was a good ending. But let's see how Toy Story 4 does. And it was a good ending. It had a great ending. But the part that just made me snap the most is that, and it's after, and I'm gonna mention this later on in the subject of this fucking video, was that when they announced they were doing this movie, I thought to myself, why? Like, you, and I know fucking why, and I'm gonna explain it in a fucking second, and that's Disney's fucking fault for this happening. But Toy Story is a good film. It's a great quillogy actually. A great quillogy where you follow and fall in love with these characters. Woody, Buzz, Jessie, all of them. And that fourth film was a great ending to these characters. A great fucking ending. Then you guys had to fuck it all up by making another goddamn Toy Story film. Who asked for this? Nobody did. Disney. Zootopia 2 seems like a good idea. And of course, fucking, Frozen 3. I didn't care about the fucking first film. I used to love it as a kid, but now I can't fucking stand it. I didn't watch the second one because I honestly don't give a fuck. So, when I heard that you were making Toy Story 5, when I heard the announcement, my jaw dropped and I was heartbroken. My heart was shattered. I grew up with Toy Story, yes. I've reviewed all 4 of those fucking films, yes. We don't need another one. It's not that hard. It's really not. Like, who thought in their right mind? I bet you John Lasseter was the one who's like, hey, since Lightyear didn't do well, which we'll talk about in a sec, since Lightyear didn't do well in the box office, let's work on another fucking Toy Story film. Why? Come on, man. Like, Disney. You're better than this. And you decided, hey, let's make another fucking Toy Story to maybe piss off some old fans, but see what other people think of it. And this was the same exact thing with Toy Story 4 when people were like, why are they making a Toy Story 4? Why? Because it left it on an open door where they can probably make another one. I rewatched Toy Story 3 for my reviews back last year, which I'm going to do a video re-putting all of my reviews of Shrek and Toy Story in one of each video and re-uploading all those reviews together. I think that would be a great idea. And I was thinking about doing that for Harry Potter last year for Fantastic Beasts. I was like, you know what? Let's do it this year, like on the time that I started doing Harry Potter, which was like, what, May? Fucking May. And I have another video planned. And I'm not even going to announce it yet because it's going to be filmed before May 10th. It's when the video comes out. But back to the subject. When I heard this news, and I was thinking to myself, why? Just why? I'm 20 years old. I'm 20 fucking years old who loves these characters. I grew up with Toy Story, by the way. I may have not been born when the first 2 came out, but I was there when the third one came out. 2010, wasn't it? I was fucking, what, 9? And I rewatched it for my reviews before doing Toy Story 4, and it left an open door to say, hey, if you guys want another Toy Story, here it is. People thought that was an ending. I thought it was an open door for another Toy Story film. When Toy Story 4, people got fucking pissed. And honestly, I was like really excited. I was like, yeah, I get to see a Toy Story film finally in theaters. And that was the point. I was like, yes. And I watched that film with my mom when we got it on Blu-ray when I was 17 years old. It made a 17-year-old man cry. No, 17-year-old teenager cry. And it still made me cry. I'm a 20-year-old fucking man and I still cry over these characters that I praise and I loved ever since I was a kid. I watched all of those movies countless of times. And now you're fucking telling me we're getting a 5th installment that I highly doubt anyone asked for it. But here we are getting another Toy Story film. That is a spit to the face to us, the fans, who grew up with these characters, and now hearing that there's a 5th installment? Alright, let's get to the reason why. Disney lost some money. Okay, that's your fucking fault, Disney. Like, literally. That's your fucking fault. You went bankrupt. You didn't go bankrupt, but you just lost some money. And the biggest problem you guys did, and this is fucking your fault, releasing Lightyear. Now, I love Lightyear. I thought that was an amazing film. I thought it was one of the best films out there from Pixar's work. But their later films have not been doing well. I fucking wonder why. Making sequels that don't need sequels. Avatar: The Way of Water, I saw that needed a sequel, the first Avatar. And that movie was fucking phenomenal. I really liked Avatar: The Way of Water. Toy Story didn't need a 5th film. But the real reason behind this, Lightyear didn't make much money. It underperformed. You know why, Disney? You fucking released it during Top Gun Maverick and fucking Jurassic World. That's the fucking reason why it didn't make as much money. And people didn't like the film because you didn't base it off of Buzz Lightyear. Okay, fuck off, people. I liked that movie. I thought Lightyear was a great film. Okay, just shut the hell up. But still, like, it didn't do as much money. So you decide, hey, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's make another Toy Story film. Here's a better idea. Make other films than fucking Toy... Oh my god. We got... What was it? Elemental coming out. That's a new Pixar film. We got Inside Out 2, which honestly, I really liked Inside Out. I think it was better. It was one of those cool Pixar films because it was like a side with Toy Story and Finding Nemo and The Incredibles. The Incredibles is my second favorite Pixar film. And the second one did very well. I thought it was good. But fucking Toy Story 5? I'm very disappointed. I went on this bankrupt because when I saw the news article, and I'm here supposed to be working, but I don't clock in until 12:30. But when I saw this article, I knew I had to make a fucking video on this because I don't understand you, Pixar and Disney. I don't, man. Marvel's going downhill because of you. Pixar's not making great films anymore. You know why, Disney? You're involving yourself into this scenario. Pinocchio went fucking flop. And we got the Little Mermaid remake, which I'm worried about because you fucking cast the worst actress ever. That I can't fucking stand. Am I still gonna go see Toy Story 5? Of course. I mean, there's a part of me that really want a Toy Story 5. But when you have a good ending from that film that made people cry and thought maybe that's a great ending, but no, you fucking make another Toy Story film. There's some movies that don't need any more films. So yeah, that is my completely reaction and rant about Toy Story 5. Why? Why is it being made? Who fucking knows? But Disney, if you fuck this up, I mean it, if you fuck this up, we're gonna have some load of problems. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm rambling enough. I will see you guys in my Flash Season 4, 5, and 6 review. Yes, those reviews are coming out at the same video. Then we're going to finish the Ninja Turtles marathon with Out of the Shadows and Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Then take a break from marathons for a little bit, do some like new and improved videos. Then we're going to start Night at the Museum. Yeah, you guys, a lot of you guys picked Night at the Museum. I thought to change it up a bit from other films that I've been reviewing from the past. So we got Night at the Museum marathon, and then we'll have you guys pick the next marathon. As always, I'm DailyReacts. You guys know the drill. Take care, guys.